Communication plays a very important role both in our personal and professional settings. It is a process of sharing ideas, thoughts, information, and messages from one person to another or a group of persons. Every day, from the time we wake up to the time we go to bed, we are always involved in communication. Hello and welcome. My name is Blessing Uwichia. I am the Impact Journalist. Today, I'm sharing with you 5 tips that can help you improve on your communication skills. Be a good listener. Being a good listener means paying attention to every conversation that you are having with anyone or people. Paying rapt attention entails looking, listening, and perhaps being quiet and ensure that all your 5 senses are with the person who is having that conversation. I went to the school today to teach primary school pupils communication skills. And we started with listening skills. And I said to them, close your eyes, everyone. And they did. I said, put your heads down. And they did. And I said, someone is going to say something. I'd like you to listen attentively and let me know who was the person that said that. They all closed their eyes, bent their heads down, and I signaled to one teacher. I said, say hello, children. And she said, hello, children. And I said, children, who said that? They got the teacher. That was because they were listening. At another time, I said, close your eyes, bend your heads. Someone else is going to say something. And we had like 6, 7 teachers. And another teacher said, hello, children. And immediately they spotted the teacher. This was the teacher. It was so exciting in class today. And they got it. Then I said, do the same thing again. They did. And then someone else, another teacher said, hello, children. And it sounded strange to them. They lifted their heads and began to look around. Who was that? Who was that? They couldn't get the teacher. They were thinking it was this one. They were thinking it was another person. Listening. So I said to them, that wasn't the person that spoke. This was the person that spoke. That was because you were making noise. You were saying something, even though your heads were bent, your eyes were shut, but you were not listening. Because you were speaking, you were still making noise. So because they were speaking, they couldn't pinpoint the teacher that said, hello, children. So, listening means being able to listen and be quiet. You cannot be speaking and be listening at the same time. So when someone is speaking, you are listening. And what makes you a good listener is that you are able to pay rapt attention, follow with your body, follow with your eyes, and be able also to summarize what you heard. And when you do that, you're going to show to the person that you respect the person and you value that conversation. Number 2, be aware of your body language. How are people seeing you? The way you move your hands, your facial expression, your body language. What are people reading? The best way to know is to record yourself and watch it. What I'm saying or the way I'm showing myself, does it resonate with other people? Do they like it? How are they perceiving it? You can ask your friends, you can ask your family members, you can ask professionals, a coach or a mentor to show you how is your body language coming out. Record yourself and look at it, watch it over and over again and be able to know whether you are on track. That's one way to have a great communication skill. Number 3, be tactful. Tact is an important skill. Sometimes I personally call it discernment. Sometimes, again, I call it emotional intelligence. And again, I can call it knowledge. You have to understand your audience and be able to communicate the way they will understand it, how they will like it, how they will understand it, and how they will take it. Again, I can call it wisdom. So whatever you call it, tact is important. The communication skill professionally is called tact. Be tactful, meaning a good communicator must be able to predict the audience. What do they want? How do they want it said or written? So you don't say things or write things that do not resonate with your audience. You must speak or write in the way that your audience will be able to understand it and take it. or else you adjust your information, your message to suit your audience. Number 4, go straight to the point. Keep it short and simple, straight to the point. We say KISS, meaning keep it short and simple. KISS, concise. Information must be packaged concisely, be simple, straight to the point, but concise. Like, what's the objective of your message? What's the objective of your idea? What's the objective of your information? That way you communicate your objective straight to the point, and then you don't leave your audience in doubt as to what it is you're saying. When you make it short and simple, they're able to understand, remember, recall what you have said, at least summarize the information that you have given to them. So keep your information short and simple. Number 5, and the very last one, practice. What did I say? I said practice. Practice makes perfect. So practice makes perfect. When you practice something over and over again, like daily, you have a presentation, or you have a competition, an essay competition, or you want to write something, when you practice daily, 30 minutes every day, can help you improve on your communication skills. Practice, practice, practice. Watch, listen, ask people. The more feedback you receive, the more you get better. So practice, practice makes perfect. There are 5 tips we have mentioned that you need to improve on your communication. Number 1, be a great listener. Number 2, be aware of your body language. Number 3, be tactful. Number 4, go straight to the point. Number 5, practice. If there are other tips that you want me to share, or there are some of the tips that you didn't understand, please type in the comment section what you want me to share with you next time when I come your way. My name is Blessing Wicha. Remember, I am the impact journalist